Whoa.
It's good. We're both running.
Whoa.
So, there. Welcome back to Less Cash, More Match. My name's Tom.
And I'm Mike.
And today, it's the 4th of July.
And I can't see.
So, there you go. So, all right. So, today, we figured we'd try to do a little something special, being that it is the 4th of July, Independence Day. So, we wanted to break out. Apologize for the noise, because my neighbor decided to start up the loudest thing in the world next door. But anyways, so today we brought out something special. Something I got to give him total credit for. He stumbled across at a store, one of the ones that I wasn't sure we were ever going to get. So we're cracking open a new bottle of Blanton's. Too. So, but yeah, you can do the honors. How's that? Why not? We got to take it out of the box. So let me tell you a little about what we know with Blanton's. Anyways, it's made by Buffalo Trace Distillery. You can't find them anywhere because, and if you do find them, you actually find them, and they usually marked up crazy money. So it's one of the most chased after bottles out there going. So it is distilled in Frankfort, Kentucky. And they claim it is the original single bourbon barrel. Like it's the first one to be sent out as single barrels. So the story is that Elmer T. Lee, while working at the Buffalo Trace Distillery, which was the George T. Stagg Distillery back then, created the brand because he remembered the former president, Albert B. Blanton, used to pick the barrels from the center of Warehouse H to serve to all his guests. So when they decided they were going to do the single barrels, he started doing them by then. Ooh, I don't know if he'll take that. Ooh, you going to say like that? Not for long.
Anyway.
All right, so that's that. So he had started doing the single barrels, I believe, around 1984. But let's take off this.
What's magic letter?
On the horse? Yeah, because each little, so you get the little horsey top, and this is an S, I believe. Well, now I'm afraid that, I'm assuming you pull these little doohickeys.
I don't know, we should have looked at it, I guess.
Yeah, we should have.
We just looked at the box, we're all happy.
I'm really not sure how. I don't want to. Yeah, we got to do that. There we go. Little hookies come off.
A little story that no one read.
Nope. Not my job to read
the bottle.
Not my job to read the bottle. So
first time
as you can see,
so.
it is a little hand grenade looking bottle. Little horsey guy on the top. It is definitely. I got to give him credit when it comes to marketing. I don't think you can get a prettier bottle. Like you know what I mean. So let's. Kind of
might want to hold this next time.
Kind of a Sally lip.
Oh, we won't have a friggin' horse on top.
If it breaks, it doesn't deserve to be on the thing. No, I wasn't worried about that. It was just a sad little pop. I will give him I'm going to give him an A- for the lip on the glass right off the bat. You know what I mean? So we already rated him up to that. This one actually pours.
Pours and makes a mess.
I'll still make a mess with it, but it does pour. So, I mean, they do get an A+ for the actual. So each little topper has a letter on it. I believe this one was an S. I can't, yeah, it's right here. And so it'd be Blantons. I believe you used to be able to send them back and they used to give you something. Now, I don't think they give you anything anymore. But the whole point is to try to collect them all. And each horse is in a different stage of a race. B would be the beginning. S would be the end.
So the B is the one taking a shit.
Yeah, B's the one. Yeah, you're taking a shit and that's the one you want to go for. That's dogs, though, isn't it?
Oh, yeah. No, it's the same with the horses.
Did they say that with the horses, too?
All the old goats think that way.
Yeah, I remember that the dog people going, oh, look at him, took a huge leak. That's my guy right there. But
I like the nose.
So I will say, though, out of all of the things, now, we did get this for $59.99, which is almost unheard of. So Mike did stumble across it, and we got lucky with one of the owners. He's like, yeah, pay that. We have seen a couple of these, but they've all been going for like $150. So, right. Which this is why I said I never knew if we were ever gonna. Do I have it backwards? I have it backwards. Let's put the horse so it's facing the right way. Well, I didn't know if we'd ever get one of these, mainly because I swore myself when I was gonna start doing this that, you know, granted, you buy any bottle, this all adds up to a large amount of money, but I swore I wasn't gonna pay like 3-4 times the amount, especially in the beginning, to try to get a bottle. Like, to me, that's just crazy. I know you're going to pay a little bit more. Every store has a little bit more, a little bit less. But where some of them, the two stores this actually doesn't have a bad nose.
No.
Like, people really kind of dog this, saying it's terrible. But let's see what it tastes like.
It's quick. What was the proof? Do you know?
I didn't read the bottle.
I
don't know, to be honest. I don't. Yeah, I know. We left it in the box. I don't remember, to be honest with you. It's right here. I can see % by alcohol.
Yeah. I was reading this.
Oh,
What was it?
I'm
4722. Dumped on.
Oh, is that when the barrel was?
So 4722 from barrel number 624.
Okay. Yeah, because this is a single barrel. So every Blanton's is different, potentially, because you can get a different
Rick's
barrel.
number 54. 93 proof. Didn't really drink 93.
Now I wish
Very
the other.
sugar-
Now
very
I wish
sugar.
the other ones. I honestly, it has a nice mouthfeel. It has a nice coat. This is actually really good. You know what I mean? Like I'm not hating this at all.
No, I'm not either.
I was expecting to hate it because
I mean,
a lot of people. But you know what though?
It's $60.
Being that it's a single barrel, this one might be delicious, and then we go get another one, and it could be terrible.
I did have one, because one of the officers that follows our channel is, he's like, what can I get besides Blanton's? Because that sucked.
Yeah,
I didn't ask him the letter. I didn't ask him what
well,
he had.
it
wouldn't matter the letter.
This
batch.
would be the batch number and the stuff like that, because you only get so many bottles out of a barrel.
This must be this year's then.
Yeah, because it was in 22. Yeah, so they just
Look at the math I did.
Yeah, you are. Ain't getting by him when he's quick as a whip over here.
It's the 4th of July and I put it together. The noise went away, so we need.
No, it's
That
definitely
kid needs air.
It's definitely gets hot quick in here when we had the thing shut. But yeah, so there you go. This is actually, I was actually as happy as I was to get this. I was kind of like, oh boy, but we actually got lucky. We got one of the good ones, because this is actually pretty good.
Yeah, if you get 1722 or barrel, whatever it's at, because I can't see it, but pretty good.
Yeah, we should throw the batch in the barrel out again. Would that put glasses over here for me? I did not. They're way over there.
All right.
Well, we should, just because this one's actually pretty good and it's relatively new.
4722, batch number 624. Well, barrel number 624.
It's dumped 4722. So this was literally just dumped right before you bought it. That can't be right.
This registered bottle number is 147. Well, he did say they just came in.
They had to have just came in when you bought it, because we just got it. Yeah,
Came running in, and I happened to be stumbling at the same time. We did get something new, and he couldn't remember the owner. It was funny because he couldn't remember the bottle. He's like, I'm gonna have to go get it, because I was naming a bunch of different ones, and he's like, I'm like, are you shitting me? How much? He's like, I don't know. Went to the register, clicked. He's like, $59.99.
Yeah, so he called me, and I'm like, yeah, that's a buy. Get it. Get it. That's what it's supposed to be. But I never expected. Like I said, there's two of them that were supposed to be.
He did literally scan like the bottom of the box.
Yeah, there's supposed to be two in our area that they're selling for $150, and I said no. And we actually was supposed to. We have one on order that I paid $65 for. It just hasn't come in yet.
Ideally, it's not an S or a different whole.
Hopefully,
actually, it should be different, because he got that way before.
Right, but there's so many in a. You know what I mean? So I don't know. I mean, we're gonna have to see. That's gonna be the whole thing. You know, it's the luck of the draw, but we do have one on order, so hopefully it will be coming in, because one of the liquor stores that Joe deals with all the time, he had got one for himself, and then he was gonna get he ordered one for us too, but it just hasn't come in yet. So that's how I thought we were going to get it. And I was like, $65. Yeah, that sounds great. You know, because that's what it's, a little bit more than what it's supposed to be.
60.
Right.
Yours is 65?
We paid $65 for that one. So it's what it's supposed to be. You know what I mean? Like, the $59.99, you scan the box, that's what you're supposed to sell it for. But then others, depending on your liquor store, they can put it on the shelves for whatever they want. And that's all profit on them. They're not paying that to these guys. So.
Right. Right.
Overall,
I like it.
no, I'm pleasantly surprised. I was
The nose is
actually
really,
expecting.
really good, strong.
It's right up there.
Caramel-esque, it
It's
is.
right up there with the top tier that we have. Like it would mix right in with any one of them. This is going to be a tough one to pick out because this will blend
absolutely.
right in with all the better ones that we have up there. And that's a neck pour. I mean, we literally just took it out of the box in the bag. You know what I mean? So this is hopefully only going to get better from here. So
Yeah, we're not gonna beat this one up.
no. Well, no, I won't do one. I'll probably throw it in the sample, and I'm going to try to. We'll try to steer away from this one
Yeah,
because
we probably won't put it in a bottle.
no, I won't. No, and you know, and the thing is I'm going to try to keep it because if we can get a few of them, then we can always do which barrel is better.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So that's going to kind of the goal in it because we're definitely going to get a second one, so we could do a head to head, and then we could, you know, if we do get multiple ones.
I could see if he's got. I'd have to write this down and see.
Well, it's not only him. I now that we actually officially have one, I
Yeah.
want to go to the local store down here that has one
'cause
for
I won't-
$140, and if it's still on the shelf and it's been a month, I might say, listen,
Negotiate.
let's be honest, yeah. Let's name me a real price and I'll come back and buy it, you know, type of a deal, you know.
He's paranoid to go to a store though, because we won't go with an unloaded.
I'm not paranoid. No. The problem is our bag of tricks. It looks like Santa's sack on the movies. It's all spilling over with so many bottles.
But it's sad when you go there and it's totally something different, and you're
Right.
like, oh,
But that's the reason why. 'Cause I'm going to buy it.
I know.
And that's why we had 30 bottles sitting over in the corner to be
know.
reviewed, because every time I went, I'd walk out like, okay, I just got, 10 more. And then, next thing you know. So, and we do have a bunch of good ones coming up. So
Right.
it's just a matter of that. So,
And thank you for your comments, and thank you for any suggestions that you have, and subscribe.
I think he wants out. I think that there's
I mean, that we're pouring more. So.
Well, I'm sitting there going like that. So, all right, we can leave it at that. So, if you do find this bottle in particular, this is actually pretty good. I've seen so many negative Blanton reviews.
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't
that-
have a hang time, but it's only 93 proof too. So-
No, don't get me wrong. I get the thing for a $60 bottle. It's
Could you do something better?
could you get something a whole lot
Right.
better? Probably 2 for $1. Yes, but it is a unique. I'm just glad it didn't taste like shit.
No, I agree.
You know what I mean? Or
And
just
it does look good.
I mean,
It's
it
almost
carries
gonna
more
sit
than
right here in the
another
middle.
$50 bottle. You know what I'm
Oh,
saying?
yeah,
Like
yeah.
it carries better than that one.
Yep.
Not that that was
We-
hiding.
I even helped it out.
Honestly, at least
Well, we moving it.
at least. Oh, you want to have them sit right in between us?
Why not?
Sure. All right.
It's better than one that's. Well, we can move either one of them.
No, right. All right, we can do that. So, all right. Well, there you go.
Don't worry about
So,
the flag.
For all of you, it's Independence Day. For
Independence
those
Day.
of you that
Oh,
aren't from America,
hold on.
thank you for watching anyways. And, it's not a holiday to you, but we figured
You got your own.
in that, right, we might have missed it. Maybe it's Cinco de Mayo or whatever
We
other,
missed that one.
whatever holiday, whatever other holiday.
We're getting used to now trying to be in tune to the actual dates, as you can see.
Yeah.
We missed a few.
Well, no, honestly, what it was in the beginning too was we
got the
started.
Irish Day.
Well, that was because it was right in the beginning. But we started doing 3 days a week, and then we filmed so many things. We started doing every day, so I had to reschedule everything. So things were messed up. We're
Complications for them.
trying to get back on track. That's all. So I remembered one holiday. That's all that matters. So there it is. So that being said, you can blow in the front.
Not one anymore.
That was a fail. That was a
Cheers.
fail right there. So there it is. So there you go. Spend less, drink more. Thanks for watching.
Cheers.
Cheers. Happy 4th of July, everyone.
Happy 4th of July.